Marc Jacobs used to make everybody crazy because everything was chaos, confusion, and very, very late. Now it's the opposite extreme. He starts right on time. And that air of discipline is carried through in the clothes, not just his own collection, but his collection for Louis Vuitton. I heard you say that this is your fantasy of an ideal French fashion.
Yeah, it was. It was more like looking at wonderful magazines like L'Officiel and French Vogue and thinking about what it was like when people like Yves and Givenchy and Madame Grey, themselves had shows, and everything was absolutely stunningly perfect, and makeup was perfect, not a hair out of place, but just making women gorgeous. To me, that's what I imagine designers once were.
The color, I think that kind of light blue, which can be kind of a conservative color, but the way it's shaped and also, paired with red shoes, makes it kind of wild.
I like this gray suit with kind of an interesting collar. It was really beautiful. Lots of beautiful things. And the hats, I love the hats.
A lot of great shapes and always this kind of postmodern approach that Marc has to the history of fashion.
Yeah.
So here you go, you have a piece of the 70s, a piece of the 80s, you have a little of what this and that.
I love just taking in the whole atmosphere because I think it always creates a mood, and I like the kind of power women. They're very strong modern women and beautiful dresses, and I always love the sweaters.
For all its gloss and glamour, it was very bold.
Yeah, and it was fabulous cutting. The hip panels on the skirt. I know it's called pret-a-porter, but it was more of a couture construction.
I think Louis Vuitton in general often mix kind of a vintage look with something that's sort of more contemporary. I think that that's often what I like to wear. There's also something very simple and elegant about Louis Vuitton clothes.
I just think he does beautiful, classic things, and to me, I can see the retro, which obviously appeals to me, but it's done in a completely different way. It's not just someone getting inspiration from the past, it's a complete reinvention of it.
It was a fabulous show and really strong and directional. They weren't my hats, but I loved them.
This right here is the best thing I've seen.
I dream of seeing this stuff worn with style and people wearing them with jeans or, with an ease and a sort of relaxed attitude, because I think people make things what they need to make them if they have a busy and active and contemporary life.
I think it's still very twisted bourgeois, though.
Well, I am very twisted bourgeois.